Welcome to Aviator DB News Briefing. Today is Sunday, May 17th, 2026. Here are today's top stories. Eurowings fleet analysis, all Airbus operations before 2027 MAX arrival. Why commercial aircraft don't use exterior cameras universally. Miami ATC prevents runway collision in last-second go-around. Now for the details. Eurowings fleet analysis, all Airbus operations before 2027. MAX arrival, current fleet composition. As of May 2026, Eurowings operates an all Airbus A320 family fleet totaling 107 aircraft, including 38 A319-100s, 50 A320-200s, 8 A320neos, 6 A321-200s, and 5 A321neos. The German carrier serves as the point-to-point low-cost arm of Lufthansa Group, while Eurowings Europe operates an additional 30 aircraft under the Eurowings brand from Malta, Austria, Czech Republic, and Sweden bases. For summer 2026 operations, Eurowings supplements its mainline fleet with 19 wet lease aircraft, 6 A320s from GetJet Airlines based in Hamburg, 8 A320s from Avion Express Malta operating from Düsseldorf and Stuttgart, and 5 Boeing 737s from SmartWings based at Cologne, Bonn. The carrier targets approximately 150 destinations across 40 countries during peak season. Fleet modernization strategy. Eurowings announced its largest fleet modernization program, January 20th, 2025, securing 40 Boeing 737 MAX 8 aircraft from the Lufthansa Group order book. Deliveries begin in Q3 2027, with all units arriving by 2032 to replace aging A319-100s and older A320-200s. In 2025, the airline transported 23.7 million passengers across 70,000 flights with 72% on-time performance, earning Skytrax's Best Low-Cost Airline in Europe 2025 award. A commercial airline captain recently explained why modern aircraft don't utilize exterior cameras universally, despite their growing popularity in consumer vehicles. Citing economic constraints and regulatory inertia, the pilot notes that retrofitting entire fleets for exterior monitoring presents significant financial challenges for carriers. The primary hurdles involve substantial downtime and installation costs that outweigh the perceived operational benefits. Current usage of external viewing systems remains limited to specific wide-body configurations, such as the Airbus A380 and Boeing 787. These aircraft often feature tail or belly cameras used for taxi guidance and passenger entertainment rather than safety-mandated equipment. Regulators like the FAA have not classified these tools as critical equipment comparable to terrain awareness systems, reducing pressure for universal adoption. Industry experts suggest that while cockpit door cameras are now standard for security, the debate over passenger-facing sensors highlights broader privacy concerns. Future implementation may depend on evolving technologies that lower weight and power consumption without adding maintenance complexity. Until regulators view external imagery as essential, most airlines will continue prioritizing cost efficiency over visual augmentations. Miami International Airport tower controllers averted a serious runway collision when they ordered an immediate go-around for an American Airlines arrival after an Air Europa aircraft entered the active runway during a high-traffic sequence. The incident, analyzed in detail by aviation content creator Captain Steve, highlights ongoing safety challenges at the Florida hub, including complex taxiway geometry and communication issues. Controllers maintained constant vigilance to catch the error before it resulted in a catastrophic outcome. The American Airlines crew executed the go-around per protocol, a standard safety maneuver classified by aviation authorities as proper procedure rather than a system failure. This near miss adds to recent safety concerns at Miami International, where runway incursions have drawn increased federal scrutiny. While the FAA and NTSB typically investigate such events, no official report has been released regarding this specific incident. Safety advocates continue urging enhanced focus on runway safety programs to mitigate risks at high-volume airports. That's all we have for today. You can get the latest aviation news at aviatordb.com.